Alright, welcome back to Mythomaniac, and I am Crystal, and I will be continuing off where Desi left off at Greek mythology. Alright, so the first one I'm going to be talking about is Zeus. He is the god of the sky and thunder. He rules over practically everything, and he controls the weather, which is thought to represent his mood. Now, moving on to the next one, Hestia. She is the goddess of hearth, home, and hospitality. She is responsible for tending to fires in homes and the divine hearth of Olympians. She was also the protector of family and Demeter is the goddess of harvest, fertility, and the earth. She had a daughter named Persephone, and she is one of the most important goddesses due to most of the mythology having her in them. Kronos is the god of time and the king of the Titans, and he was paranoid at being overthrown that he swallowed his children besides Zeus, as he had gotten tricked into thinking he did. He did get overthrown in the end by Zeus, the one kid he did not swallow. Atlas is a Titan that fought in the war of Titanomachy, and he was defeated by Zeus and forced to carry the heavens on his shoulders for eternity. He is commonly associated with astronomy, helping sailors navigate, and farmers measuring the seasons. Now, let's move on to Achilles. He is one of the more important Greek heroes, and he was killed in a war when an arrow pierced his heel. Now, that's where the saying Achilles' heel comes in, because that was his one weakness in the midst of everything. Cerberus is a three-headed dog and is the guard of the entrance to Hades, or as another word for hell. He has a serpent's tail and snakes growing from his back. He devours anyone who tries to escape and prevents any of the living to not go in. Alright, our next one that we'll be talking about is Silcia. She is a sea monster that eats sailors and usually eating those who stray too close to where she is at. Now, she does have her twin almost right beside her, so either way, they will end up getting attacked. But Charybdis is the opposite side of Cecilia and is basically a giant whirlpool instead of being a sea monster. Now, finally, to conclude this episode, we have the nymphs. They are female nature deities of water, trees, and fertile growth, often companioned by gods and goddesses, and they have a chance to drive people insane within their habitat by accident. That concludes this episode, and I hope you continue listening.